Story 1. America on Ice. Good morning. Our top story, a nation in deep freeze. Winter Storm Fern has effectively paralyzed a 2,000-mile stretch of the United States. From the Rockies to the Atlantic coast, over 180 million Americans are under extreme weather alerts this morning. The human toll is rising. At least 12 deaths have been confirmed, and for those still battling the elements, the crisis is just beginning. 1 million households are currently without power. In states like Tennessee and Virginia, the grid hasn't just flickered, it has buckled. Transportation is at a standstill. 10,000 flights were scrubbed over the weekend, and Monday's commute is a logistical nightmare. For a country that prides itself on being the world's superpower, the sight of millions shivering in the dark raises a painful question. How did our infrastructure become this fragile? Story 2. Fatal Encounter. Turning now to a tragedy fueling outrage in Minneapolis. The city is on edge following the fatal shooting of 37-year-old Alex Preddy by federal ICE agents. Preddy, a respected nurse and U.S. citizen, was killed during an enforcement raid carried out in the middle of the storm's peak. The Department of Homeland Security claims its agents acted in self-defense, but local leaders are calling for an independent investigation. A federal judge has already ordered the government to preserve all evidence, citing serious concerns over potential tampering. The contrast on the ground is stark. While local police are struggling to rescue families from the snow, federal resources are being poured into high-stakes immigration raids. In Minneapolis, the grief has turned to protest. Citizens are asking, why is the state's focus on hunting people down rather than keeping them alive? Story 3. The Price of Peace. Finally, we look at Davos, where President Trump is rewriting the rules of global diplomacy. The launch of his Board of Peace comes with a clear entrance fee, $1 billion for a permanent seat. While domestic supporters praise it as America First business, independent voices abroad see something far more transactional. Analysts in South Korea, who have long navigated Trump's pay-to-play demands, describe this as the privatization of sovereignty. They warn that when global security becomes a subscription service, the highest bidder takes control, not the most reliable ally. For many Americans struggling to pay their heating bills, the optics from Davos are bitter. As billions in foreign membership fees are negotiated in luxury suites, the infrastructure back home remains